That's every day. It's every rotation because it's self-love, self-care, self-preservation. Oasis. Yeah, so this is like one of the thickest trees I got around me, y'all see me? And I just want something thick, but I'm no lie, the rest of the trees around me, I need them for camouflage and to be low key ski. So gonna plant that there. And we're gonna get that shoppy. Alright, so we got fresh rick daddies. We got 3 of them. Alright, uno más, CC. Yeah, I want them as thick as possible. I might be able to use this one here. Nah, it's not long enough. I need it to be thick.
Maybe about 5.5 feet to 6 feet. Cause you know I'm a good 60 on. So I'm looking for one more, man. I might have to cut some of my mans one more time. Cause I'm gonna use him. Yeah, I might just cut this arm down right here. Cause I'm gonna use that arm right there. I'm gonna use that arm there to come under here and do my pull-ups. So I'm gonna just cut this arm down right here. Y'all gonna check me out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Shade the lid.
Now the next one, I want to cut this right here out, and then hey, we good to go. We good to go after this one. But it's the thickest piece here, so. We're gonna go under. I'll go under with it. Alright, now got them a little looser, so and get them down a little bit. Get that snack crackle pop. Boom. This a $1.99 saw. They said it ain't the man that made the shoes. It's the man that's in the shoes. It ain't the shoes that made the man. Now I see why the motherfucking other races be hating us. Well, we be looking even better when we sweat more, man. Alright, so I got this arm right here. Y'all can't see it that good, huh? Alright. So I got my last one, which is a low rider. But we got our 4. We got our sturdy down pack. Alright, so next, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make them sharp. So we're gonna get into that. Yeah. Grand Rising, so just got off them affirmations, that gratitude and them prayers. So gotta get the chops brushed up. Gotta take care of the pearly whites. You know what I'm saying? It's my toothpaste. And while I'm about to do that, I'm about to get my tea ready. And get the Grand Rising started. Pretty much came in late. I was trying to upload as much as possible and charge all my devices up. Need to get a backup battery though. Man, bump a backup battery. I need to get one of them hand crank radios with the solar panel part on it. So I definitely could be able to charge up. I could just hand crank and charge up as much as I could get. But off that, so we're gonna get our tea started. So the tea we gonna have this rotation, it's gonna be some rosemary tea, and we gonna have some bee pollen. It's gonna be my first time ever having bee pollen, so I know my body about to be like, wow. These are new drugs. Got that bee pollen. So, you know, got my teaspoon, my spoon, you know. And yeah, man, I slept real well. I had a nice positive dream. I was somewhere in goddamn Arizona with the Mexicans and shit. It was crazy, man. We was having parties inside the goddamn mountains and shit. It was smooth though. Get this daddy bust open. Just a little bit. Yup. And man, I took a fire shower yesterday. My hair yesterday. So the shower station is finally completed. You hear me? This bee pollen smells so strong. You know what? I ain't about to do all that. Let me get a little knife and put that in the middle. Put it in the middle part. Alright. something vicious, man. So you're gonna get a nice little spoon, nice size. Put that in there. Put my bee pollen in there. And then next, I'm gonna take a spoon of this oregano. Mr. Oregano. Antivirus, antifungal. The bee pollen, antioxidants. It's good for your mans, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna double back with my baby rosemary. And then the rosemary antioxidants, anti-inflammatory. It's good for brain health. Remove the brain fog, and it very much benefit your it benefits your memory. You know, you can hold more terabytes, megabytes, gigabytes, especially if you're on S-Aura. I highly require this to be in your regimen or be in your teas. I don't know why these little packets won't be so hard to open, man. You normally be able to just rip them open. But anyway, get a spoon of this rosemary. And I'm about to make a new batch of herbs too. So I'm about to make 2 different herbs. I'm about to make my my super elixir, which got cloves, peppermint, and rosemary. And then I'm about to make my regular anointed herb, which is just rosemary, right? And both of them you can take topically, and you could put on the epidermis, your skin, your beard, and you could also put it in your hair. You understand what I'm saying? So I got my ingredients. You dig? Let me seal up my little thing, because these little baby ants, they smell the sweetness. So I gotta figure out some better protection, because they smell the sweetness. They be round this motherfucker hunting, but they can't get in there though at the time being. So another thing I'm gonna do, you know, coconut oil. So let me get my water first, right? Get my water measured, and then I'm gonna take y'all over to the shower pit, the shower spot, show y'all how I got that. And then once I exercise later on, I'm gonna hop in the shower again. I washed my hair yesterday real good, man. So awesome, I felt so good. Hair smells so nice too. I do need to go get some more water though. I should have did that yesterday, because I don't want to go into town today. I just want to relax and meditate, so I'm gonna be real cautious with my water uses, because I do got some fruit, right? So I ain't sweating that part. So boom, we got everything right there. We about to get it barreling. Get the tea right. So let me get y'all closer. Show y'all what we working with, right? Yeah, that's my hair. I cut some hair yesterday, so I'm gonna do a ritual and I'm gonna do a ceremony with Mother Nature, with the land, and give thanks to her. That's my pineapples I planted. These are bell peppers that we did, you know, so they still doing their thing. And let me take y'all to the shower pit, man, to the shower area. That's the remaining of my dirt, so I could plant some more seeds, you know, off the organics that I save. Because I want to plant some mango seeds, my bag of rocks. Alright. So once I invest in a couple more tools, I may just make a shovel, man. I'm smart enough to do it. So this is my shower pit, man. This is how I keep it stable. Got the rocks in it. I got that last night, so I'm gonna dig this. I'm gonna wash this out. Once I go to the beach, they got a little ice cream in there. I ain't had nothing, but it's what I washed out. And then I found them cans there, so I'm gonna wash them out. Maybe I could cook in the store something to do something with that. And this is my other shower brick, my other shower post, right? Then I'm gonna show y'all the shower. Boom. Just like that. Yup. Now, I gotta create a new nozzle. I gotta do less hose because I went crazy with the hose. So the water was pouring out fast as hell. And then I keep one in there so that it could slow down the water flow. You understand? But I'm gonna change this one because I got too many mini holes in there. So you dig? I'm gonna change the nipple on that on my top so that the water can come out a little bit slower. And then let me show y'all how I be under that motherfucker. Grand Rising Tribe. There's a will, there's a motherfucking way. Oh, Tay-Tay, okay. Alright. So this how I be under that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just like this. Then I grab my little water bottle, hold my top like this, and I come over, jet dry, and then boom. Swipe it all down, 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 swipe it all down. Yeah, hey man. And I took a nice fire shower, man. So, and if I ever need hot water, I just warm up a couple things of water, right? So what I'm gonna start doing as well is, cause I ain't gonna lie, I use like 2.5 bottled waters to take a shower and wash my hair. But that was decent because I got a lot of hair now. My hair growing like fuck. They said storage running out. So yeah, I got a lot of hair. My hair been growing expeditiously. Extremely. You know what I'm saying? I got my natties, got my antennas, my spirit tennis. I ain't even twist them or none of that, man. They just took and they did what they did. Like, they started off when I was in jail, when them bitches kidnapped me for my political views and shit. And they try to hit me with the vaccine, with the jab, and I'm like, y'all got me fucked up, bitch. I ain't getting that shit. And then it was crazy in that motherfucker. And then ain't nobody really wanted to fucking fight me and shit. You know, everybody just like, yeah. Everybody like, nah, bro. Niggas ain't even trying to fight. Niggas trying to do their time and get out. I was like, I'm on the same type of time, but hey, if I gotta bust a head, bitch, it is what it is. But yeah, my shit started locking up when I was up in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just under the cover all the time, bro. Like, I wasn't hiding this shit, but I was just meditating. And I was sitting with my cover on my head because I was, let me be real with y'all. I was, they say energy goes where attention flows where energy goes, right? So instead of having these niggas all in my face, you know what I'm saying, looking at niggas all day, because I'm like, that's all you could do in jail. Niggas won't look at you all day. But you gotta look at your surroundings and shit. So I just kept my head under the cover. I ain't hiding from nobody. But I was just meditating. I was just visualizing seeing that fucking door bust open and they called my name. And sure behold, they called my name in advance. Like, I ain't taking no deal or none of that shit. I ain't do no fuck shit. And then they called my name. They was like, yeah, take your mattress and everything with you. And I was like, damn, I'm about to go, because my court date was a couple days behind. But they called me like 6 to 4 days before my court date, man. And then they dropped all the charges and shit, because they knew what they was doing, dog. They was trying to get me to take that jab and shit. You feel me? And they was trying to get me to cut my hand, that bitch. Because everybody was like, hey, because they had one of the barbers in there. He was a fire-ass barber, I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know you, nigga. I ain't grew up with you, nigga. My granny don't know you, so I ain't letting you in my head, nigga. You feel me? But then everybody was like, yeah, bro. Dude to cut your hair for free with the whoop. I'm like, bitch, ain't nothing for free. And then two, why y'all keep asking if I'm gonna get my hair cut? Why y'all worrying about me? Get off my dick, nigga. Worry about y'all. It was feeding for me to cut my hair. And then when I was in the holding cell to get released, Niggas was like, yeah, bro, what you gonna do with your hair? What you gonna do with your hair? You gonna cut it? You gonna cut it? I'm like, why is you niggas so focused about me cutting my hair? I ain't never seen niggas on a nigga dick like that. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and get everything situated for the tea. When I was in the town charging up, I did find a little bottle of power steering. So I don't know if that's flammable. It should be. And then I got a little bit of alcohol, right? So I got this alcohol because I use the alcohol as a base. You dig? Let me show y'all how we get down. Man, that skateboard accident I had, man, I'm healing real well, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so surprised. I had to give my body double grace. I had to show my body extra love. I was like, man, body, I love you, man. I love my feet. Thank you for all my travels. I love my body, because it done got me so far. And everybody else had their little cars and stuff like that. I don't want to pour too much in it. I want to try something out. So I'm gonna pour some of this power steering fluid in there as well. It's kind of like an Earl base, what it look like, kind of thickish. And yeah, man, we gonna see what we could do. I also got this right here. It's like a little lantern, aka it's still like the mosquito thing, but I got this. You feel me? And I got a wick, but the wick that I use up in here is this little wick here, and it's still soaked. It's still nice and wet, so it still got some gas on it, still got some juice on it. But what I want to do is I want to head into the town, maybe tomorrow, or maybe 2 rotations from now, and I want to go find in the back of these restaurants the Earl pit where they be dropping the old Earl at, and then I could use that also as a fire start and more fuel, you know, because sometimes, I ain't gonna say sometimes, but I be needing my goddamn teas now, you know. But I'm about to start getting on my firewood game, start doing my fire style juices, you know what I'm saying? So next, let's get to it. So we at the stove. This is how I'm utilizing the stove for right now. So I sit back and I think about a fire mode method. So I like to sit it right up in there, right above that, and then squeeze it shut with the rocks, like to lock it in. So hold on, y'all. Alright, so y'all see, we got it nice and tight. It's not going nowhere. The wind ain't gonna do nothing with that. So let me grab a little bit of tissue. Oh look. Alright, we back. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of tissue. Alright. Roll that up. So I might as well roll this whole little daddy up. Right? Boom. So I got my tissue. I light that motherfucker up. You pretty much ain't gonna see it because it is daytime. You know what I'm saying? But let me light that up and get that up in the ASAP. Wait, the wind blowing too, so hold on, y'all. Alright, we got a little flame. Let me get that in there. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Alright. And we on. We got our fire started, y'all. So we about to have our tea. Really in about 3 to 7 minutes, man, because these fires be going ham. You dig? And then what I like to do next, you see I got my key lime. So, pretty much dried out. Squeeze a little juice in there from my key lime. So we got rosemary, oregano, we got bee pollen. That's gonna be in our tea. Am I worrying about draining or spraining any of that? Nah. let that become part of my body too. Right? So next, got my top, so none of them fumes will be soaking and marinating with that. And also that top will keep it, let it simmer a little better. You feel me? And then here we building up some more compost and fertilizer right up in here. But what I like to do is turn it over, and then I'll stick some water on top of that to cover it up. And that's basically like my natural fertilizer. And then I'm gonna get another one and make some compost out of that, right? And this here, I don't know, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that, but this gonna be part of the stove as well. You know, maybe the whole thing is up. But you know what, once they get done cooking, you know, I might sit them up though. So the sun coming out, our soil, our garden is already moist still, don't need no water, but I'll just give it just a tad bit, cause I think it been oh, you can smell that lime cooking. I think it been about 2 days since, 2 rotations since we did the garden. So we're gonna water our bell peppers just a little bit. That's it. Pineapple scrape. So next I'm about to go wash my face. Like I said, this is my toothpaste. I brush my teeth with the coconut oil. Good for your skin. You can cook with it, you know, and do all of that. Get my ears too. Ears real well. Yeah, so take a little bit of that coconut oil. Yep. Just like that, y'all. Towel. My towel up. Then I don't use deodorant anymore unless it's a lime or it's from fruit. Take a couple squeezes of that. Right. And I take a little dab of that Earl. Trying to get the rest of my body. get my toothbrush. See, I'm healing up real good, man, real fast. I told y'all, give me like 2 more rotations. My knee about to be sealed back up. My hip too. And the brush burns on my back. And then, once I get done brushing my teeth, I like to use just a little bit of my tea as my mouthwash. Because I got oregano, bee pollen, and rosemary. I should have put a little peppermint in there, but I had that for later on in the evening. Moisturize the body, soak up that gamma radiation real good. Alright, everybody check on the tea because it's ready now. Told y'all about 5-7 minutes. We good. Yeah, we good. All the bobos. Good, man. Alright. So I'm gonna brush my chops, and then we're gonna look at that tea. So this rotation gonna be self-care, self-healing. So I'm gonna do a lot of moisturization. I'm gonna do my toes this rotation. I'm gonna do a pedicure, manicure, and then I'm gonna do a face mask with the aloe vera and some lime. Do a face scrub with the lime, and then I'm gonna do a face mask with the aloe vera. Now we're gonna look at our tea because it's ready. Looking at our tea, you can see it's hitting hard. That power and steering fluid, it was right. Take our top off, and you see up in that bad boy, that is ready. So let me get my oven mitt. Yeah, we're gonna sit that up there, right? Let that simmer for a little. Oh shit! Damn, fire so strong with the sun, that motherfucker set my oven mitt on fire, man. Yeah. I guess we just put just a little water to knock that out. Cause I want to save that, man. It's still going good. So let's see if we put a little water in there. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, water ain't gonna do the job. Cause I do want to save what elements I got in there. Man, that power steering fluid was something serious. I just put a little alcohol in it, so now I got something fire. I got a nice concoction, man. I could spray it out, man. This motherfucker still trying to catch. I could spray it out, my alcohol, instead of running through it like I normally would. I could thin it out with the power steering fluid. We're gonna let that cool out for maybe like 5 to 7 minutes. I'm about to go and change my facilities out with the old, come in with the new hood. But see, if I really want to put the fire out, I think the best thing to do is just to grab Knock him out, kitty. Knock him out, kitty. Put him out, kitty. Shit, we can't have no forest fire. Knock him out, kitty. There we go. That's it, baby. So we still got some fuel for later. Even though it got some water in there. Damn no. Cause hey man, hey, I should have put the camera down now. But they always say the cameraman survive, so shit. We good. And that's my wick. I'm gonna let that soak back on the concoction. Even though it got a little water in there. And we got our tea. It smells extremely good. So, and it's pretty much hot too. So we're gonna let that marinate for maybe like 3-4 minutes. Let it cool down. Cause just being outside, it is probably like it may be like 70 degrees right now. But yeah, man. So let me go ahead and clean up my section, put everything in where it belongs. I'm about to go change my facilities, and we're gonna have our tea, man. Oasis.